Tonight, tonight, the Andre Bryant story will not live stream, but we will be live on Blog Talk Radio. This is a man that served 9 years in prison for a crime that he did not commit. I know we hear stories about people that say they didn't do the crime or they didn't commit the crime, but this was an innocent brother that spent almost 9 years in the state penitentiary on a 30-year bid for a crime he did not commit. This is a very powerful story. This is not the prayer line tonight. A lot of you all that stream with me, this is not a prayer line show tonight. This is about a brother who almost lost his life. Almost lost his life to the system lying on him and imprisoning him for a crime he did not commit. He was accused of robbing the wife of the sheriff in Pinellas County. I believe that's Pinellas County. I apologize, but it's down in St. Pete, Florida. I could be wrong about the county, but in St. Pete, Florida. And they pointed him out in a lineup and say that he was the one that robbed them. But he was not the one that robbed him. He served almost 9 years in prison. He was sentenced to 30 years. But by the grace of God, he was allowed to go free through the lawyers that was working on this case from beginning to end. They looked into the story and they heard about his case and they worked on this case and they got him out of prison. You're going to hear from his lawyers tonight. You're going to hear his story tonight. You're going to hear his testimony tonight. But we will not stream this program tonight. But we will be live on Blog Talk Radio. If you guys are listening, and I want to see who's paying attention on my stream, I want to see you push my number in once I announce it. The call-in number tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is 310-807-5230. I'm saying hi to everybody, but if you heard the number, type it across the screen so I can know that you heard the number to the Blog Talk program tonight. This is a free call. Once again, the number is 310-807-5230. We're going to be talking about the Andre Bryant story. This man was stripped away from his family, thrown into prison. We're going to have audio clips of the day that the sheriff was on TV saying that we got the right guy. All along, they had the wrong guy. You know, now that the man is out of prison, back with his family, trying to get readjusted to normal life, I hope that they compensate him for every day he spent in jail. Every day he spent in prison, I pray and hope that he's compensated. His family is compensated. That's got to be a hard thing. That's got to be a hard thing to go through. To do all of that time in prison when you're innocent. But once again, thank you all for streaming with me. Thank you all for tuning in. And I hope that you would tune in tonight to hear a very, very powerful program from a man that was truly innocent and charged to 30 years in prison. Peace. See you tonight, Blog Talk Radio at 8 p.m.